welcome. This is Bluegrass Sports Nation coming to you here tonight from the Palace in Booneville, KY. This is Brendan Miller. Folks, right now, looks like we had just an issue when we were coming on. We've got the opening here tonight of the Owsley County Owls season as they'll be hosting the Cavaliers from Jenkins. This is Brendan Miller. Got the man here in Owsley County, Deron Mays, with me to talk a little bit here tonight. Folks, we are right now on YouTube only. I'm going to try to get Facebook set up here. When we tried to go live, something's happened with the Facebook that will not connect, so we're only on YouTube right now, so we're going to share this over on Facebook. But Deron, Owls come in here tonight, 2-1 under new head coach Neil Terry. What's your thoughts about this Owsley County 2021-2022 team?
Well, they're a young team. I mean, they have the transfer from Jackson County, Xander Terry, and he brings a lot of experience with him. But other than that, it's a fairly young team. They're going to have to learn as they go this year. It's Seth Schott. He started last year, number 21, and McKendrick Little is back. He's got some experience, and the rest of them's kind of fairly young. For instance, the little Terry boy, Xander's brother, Andrew, he plays quite a few minutes, might even start tonight, and he's seventh grader, so you kind of get the idea.
All right, folks, so we're getting ready for the national anthem in the starting lineups here. I'm working to try to get this shared over to Facebook. I apologize that for some reason the Facebook Live did not work when we attempt to go live there. That usually happens when we get started. Where it's on BSM. We're going to attempt to show as many basketball games as we can this year here in Owsley County. Of course, we'll be bringing you all the Wolfe County and all the Breathitt County games. So lots of good action here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We're ready for the starting lineups now. We'll try to get this over on the Facebook page here real quick. Won't be live on Facebook, but it will be, the YouTube link will be there. So hopefully they can click on it. Everybody will be on YouTube here tonight here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Starting for Jenkins, you have number 10, Isaiah Adams, number 24, Colby Stewart, number 33, Austin Johnson, number 20, Dylan Tackett, and the final starter is going to be number 1, Donovan Pettyjohn. We'll keep all those. It'll take a little bit of time to get all that straight here. We don't know those kids. Got the new ones here for the Owls. Got McKendrick Little. And number 21, we don't have numbers here, but that says Schott, is it not? Number 3. Is that Westcote?
That's Westcote, number 3. Westcote.
Number 33, Mason Smith. And number 22, Xander Terry. So we'll get those names as we go forward here, folks. We've got, see if we've got this over on Facebook. Apologize for the mistake, for the problem, but something to do with our caster that sends this game live is not letting it go live right now. So we'll keep working on that. Try to get us live on Facebook as well as we go. We've got the young man, Aiden Turner, over here operating the camera, so we appreciate him very much. We're ready for basketball action. Got Jacob King, Anthony Mollahan, and Benny Campbell calling this one. And the Owls control the tip. Be over to Cope. Cope's going to let a 3 go right off the bat, and it goes halfway in and out. Seth Schott with the rebound. And kick it back out to Cope around the horn. There's Xander Terry. Xander going to be out top here, back for his senior season. Playing for his dad. Got to be real experienced. You see that a lot in high school. Terry over to Smith. Smith to Cope. Cope going to let it go from the corner again. Not connect that time. Rebound by Smith, but off his knee. Pettyjohn picks it up, and the Isaiah Adams. Back to Pettyjohn. Pettyjohn going to drive the right-hand side. Kicks it off to Tackett. Tackett lets one go. No good. Pulled down by Terry. Terry going to push it up the right-hand side off to Smith. And Terry looks and pumps it from about 25. Going to spin in the lane. Triple team there. Kicks it back out to Shot. Shot going to drive down the lane up. Right-handed lay-in. Well done by Seth Shot for the first 2 of the night.
Seth is probably one of the most physical players on our team. He's built like a football player.
Yep, he's put together now. I tell you made the comment earlier he should be over at Breathitt playing football. Some people probably take exception to that, but
I said they'd like to have him.
Nice shot there by Colby Stewart to open the account for the Cavaliers. Got Coach Winston Lee across the way over from Letcher Central last year. Just moved up the road to Jenkins. Cavaliers come in at 0-4 right now. The Owls are 2-1, have one COVID victory, beat Menifee County in the opener, excuse me. Smith going to let that one go. No good. That one's pulled down by number 33. That was Johnson. Johnson going to travel. Push it back over again, folks. If you can, share it around there on Facebook. We apologize that Facebook's not working tonight. I should have ran a test that I didn't do. We're only on YouTube here right now. We'll keep on working to get that going while we're going. I'll try to set up a live here on that one. And see if I can get this worked out.
Playing the zone and leaving.
It's like a 1-3-1 right now,
1-3-1.
matching up.
Yeah.
Off, and Terry takes it, cannot convert. That one is pulled down by Colby Stewart. Down the block to the big man there. That was Stewart again. Here comes Terry in a hurry. Left-handed into the lane. Up, rolls off, no good. Pulled down by Tackett. It's going to be a nice move there. That was Isaiah Adams who takes it to the basket, gets the hoop and harm.
Right down the lane.
Who was that foul on? Little?
Little.
That'll be McKendrick's first. And that will put the Cavaliers up 4-2 and send Isaiah Adams to the line. Try to complete the three-point play. Adams with the free throw is good. Terry with off the dribble. Up to Smith. Little fakes, going to drive in the lane, kicks it back to Cope. I got him to Smith, I apologize. So McKendrick Little going to let the three go, and it's good. Straight away, knocks a three down from McKendrick Little. He's on the board, ties this one up at 5-5.
They're leaving threes, the three shot open everywhere down there.
Absolutely, good ball movement to get that free open shot.
Yeah.
Adams will let that one go, up, no good. Terry with another rebound. Sander, talented, can take the rebound, lead the break himself between the legs. Kicks it in the lane to Shot. Shot going to drive back out to Little. Terry from the outside and good. Nice offense there from the Owls.
Good ball movement.
Gets Terry on the board. 8-5 Owls. You're halfway through this first quarter. Little John. Gets it on the drive to Tackett. Tackett going to get it down to. Oh, going to kick ahead. Oh, he got their feet tangled up there. Adams and Cope got their feet tangled up. Trying to get these names for Jenkins down. Got Little John, got Adams there, number 10. It'll come a little bit easier here in a few minutes for all you Cavalier fans out there. Austin Johnson and Tackett, number 20. So Adams on the bounce, takes it in the lane, back out, and Johnson fakes. That's going to be taken away by Terry. Terry out on the break. Adams, he takes a nice job by Xander Terry.
Good steal and layup, Xander.
And Xander, very athletic young man. So over at Jackson City, got to cover him a lot, play golf up at the golf course quite a bit for Jackson City. So nice young man playing. I want to talk a little bit about Coach Terry. You know, first time head coach. Yeah. Taking over here. Coach Bowling decided to retire after last season. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Throw in here to Tackett. Tackett, nice catch. Little cuts him off across the lane. Little with the block. That's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Cavaliers.
Neil played here, graduated in 1994, played for Larry Sparks. So he was a really good guard back in the early 90s for Owsley. Jenkins kids come a long way tonight, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
We played in a tournament up there one time, and 3 straight nights. That's 100 miles from Booneville. We're close to it.
It is not an easy trip.
No.
He's straight off and
Foster. Cope with the rebound there.
Cope is going to be fouled by Little John. That'll be his first. Yeah, we've got number 32 in the game now here for the Owls, and that is
Foster.
Okay, Foster.
Yeah. I don't know how he. I've seen his name spelled F-O-S-T-E-R.
Over here on the banner is F-O-I-S-T-E-R, so that's what I'm going by.
That's what it is. I think it's wrong in the on the KHSAA roster. Terry drove a baseline, short jumper.
All right, Xander Terry. And he'll pick up the foul.
Yep.
Foul was on number 12, Noah Anderson. That's his first.
Yep.
Terry completes the three-point play. That's 8 now for Terry here in the first quarter. Makes it 13-5.
Yep.
Nice little run here for the Owls.
Yep.
Adams falls down, kicks it over to Tackett. Tackett going to go back to the basket. A little bit short with that one, pulled down by Foster. And he's going to be fouled by Tackett. It's going to be the second team foul. Oh, it's going to be the third team foul. I probably missed one somewhere. Coach Terry calls it out to Xander Terry. Foster opponent's blocked there by Adams. Little up with the jumper. Off, no good. Pulled down by Adams. Going to be off to Little John. Little John. Looks like a quick look at the young man. He's moving now. Cope bodies up on him. West Cope with the defense and almost a travel there, but Little John gets rid of it. Over to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Terry. They're going to have a little bit. They're going to call a block on Terry. Yep.
Yeah, we're playing a man-to-man on him. Got a little bit too close there.
A little bit of physicality there.
Physicality.
We have Trevor Davis check into the game here, number 32. For all the Cavalier fans out there, I luckily went down and talked to Coach Winston Lee before the game, and all these players are wearing different numbers than what's on the roster.
Yep.
So. Again, my apologies, everyone, for not being able to get this live on Facebook right now. May have to shut her down at halftime and try to redo everything here. Can't do it during the game, though.
Jenkins is a long-time member of the 14th, but they moved him a few years ago.
Oh, nice move there by Johnson. Yeah, they went over to the 15th now.
Yeah.
Left the 14th with just 16 teams, which is pretty symmetrical.
Yeah.
You know, 4-team districts. Well, no, actually, you have a 5-team district, and with Leslie, with Knott and Letcher and Gloria and those guys, Jim Buchanan.
Good drive, Cope.
Well done by Cope. And just have 3 over in Breathitt, Jackson City, and Wolf County.
Riverside, do they have a team this year?
I think it's a mixed team. Again, so they don't play for the district championship. So for a while we had 15, maybe just, I could be wrong on that. We probably just have 15 teams is what we have. Jim Buchanan, Cordy, Knott, and Letcher, yep. So 15 teams in this 14th region. When Riverside did have a girls team, we had 16. So Terry pulls up, no good. Pulled down by Johnson. Johnson going to take it all the way to the basket. Nobody cuts him off.
Nobody
And he can't
stop that.
finish.
They can't allow that to happen.
Forster with the rebound. It's over the shot. So Terry, 35 seconds to go. We'll see if they try for the last here with 15-7. Owls. Pass off there by Foister. Looking for Terry, but a little bit high.
That would have been a good lob if that had been Wilt Chamberlain. A little bit on the high side.
Johnson going to drive it on Terry. And, got him with an elbow. That'll be an offensive foul on Johnson with the elbow. Be his first. Put it on the board. Fourteen fouls now for the Cavaliers, just 3 for the Owls here in the first quarter, excuse me. Terry out front. Guarded by Tackett. Terry off the shot. Did not get it out of his hands in time. Would not have counted, I don't think, if it would have gone. But that'll end the first quarter here with the Owls ahead at 15-7. We'll take a quick commercial break, folks, and be right back for quarter number 2 here in the Palace in Booneville.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Palace. Brendan Miller, Deron Mays coming to you tonight here from Booneville, KY. First quarter, Owls put up 15-7 for the Cavaliers. And led in the scoring in the first quarter by Xander Terry with 8. Had 2 for Seth Schott, 2 for Wes Cope, and 3 by McKendrick Little. The Cavaliers were led in scoring by Isaiah Adams with 3-point play, 2 for Colby Stewart, and also 2 for Austin Johnson. That brings us to the action here in quarter 2. Looks like Cavaliers will be ready to inbound the ball. Getting some moisture up over there from in front of the bench for the Jenkins. Man in the stripes, Anthony Mollahan, says it's got to be drive for us to play. Kick into Adams. Adams attack it. Drives on shot. We're going to have a tie up.
Time with Seth.
Possession goes to the Owls.
Seth Schott will give you 100% hustle all the time. I mean, that's how he plays.
Terry in a hurry. Between the legs over to Little. Little on the left-hand wing, drives baseline. It's going to be cut off there. Back out to Smith. Pass over to, well done. Pass over number 12, Noah Anderson. He scores his first basket.
One of those NBA passes.
It was nice, wasn't it? Little. Takes it baseline. Nice move by McKendrick Little. Basket. So number 1 there, that is Andrew Terry, correct?
Number 1 is Andrew. Yeah, he's the seventh grader. Yeah. That's Sanderson's
Smith.
brother.
Right. And Isaiah Adams lets the 3 go. No good. There's going to be a rebound by Tackett. Tackett is going to be fouled, looks like, probably by Shots.
Shot, got it.
He says Shots. Will be his. I'll get it for his first, but I've missed a foul here somewhere, so let's see who we missed it on. It's going to be his second, so I did miss the earlier one on him, so 2 on Shot now. Got to be careful the rest of this second quarter. The ball around to Adams. Adams with a three. Good shot. Well done. Terry. Oh, no good. Pulled down by Johnson. Johnson going to lead the break himself. Owls get back, set up defensively. Johnson drives it down. That's going to be for Terry from behind.
What is that on him?
I think that's going to be 2 on Terry. So both of the two of the Owls now have 2 apiece. That's going to send Johnson to the line. Has not been there tonight.
2 fouls on the top 2 scorers, I've seen.
First one by Johnson's up and good. Johnson misses the second, pulled down by Little. Little on the left-hand wing. Drive baseline, going to be cut off. Back to number 15 here in the game.
Bowling.
Bowling, okay. Pass over to Johnson. Johnson going to let a 3 go. No good. Pulled down by Bowling.
Hello there.
So we've got a little break in the action here. 19-13 Owls, 5:33 to go here in the second quarter. Big development for the Owls. Both Xander Terry and Seth Schott now have 2 fouls apiece. And so it'll be interesting to see if they can play the rest of this first half without having any foul problems. All right, looks like some more people are migrating over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Again, sorry, folks, we're having a little issue with Farcebook here tonight, and that's what I call it. Is if I sure wouldn't use it as county attorney, it needs to be done away with other than the broadcast basketball game.
You know,
We'll put it that way.
I remember back in the 80s, and before all the cable networks came out, and there wasn't basketball games on TV. That
Right.
wasn't that many networks. Every game we had in this gym, both sides were packed.
Packed.
To
Absolutely.
see. And you just don't see that anymore.
No. Terry out top. Kendrick Little over to Andrew Little. Andrew Terry, excuse me. Back to Mason Smith. On the dribble, gets it back to Terry. Terry just inside the Lady Owls logo here. Owls moving the ball around out top the key. Smith behind the back, gets it to Little in the corner. Little surveys. Back to Mason Smith. Cavaliers definitely. Oh, nice block there by number 24, big Kobe Stewart. Well done.
How tall is that kid?
I don't know. It's a big boy.
Looks like 6'3" or 4", don't it?
We don't have that on the roster, but definitely so.
Yeah.
For us height challenge people, everybody looks tall, but he definitely looks tall.
Yeah. That's a good block.
I've got the Darryl Miller syndrome. Sue everybody for my butt being too close to the floor. We're over in the corner to Little. Little. Back out to Terry. To Xander Terry from way down. That was on the strap here of the volleyball court here.
Yeah,
that was nice. Nice shot. 3 makes it 22-13. 9-point lead for the Owls here in quarter number 2. Pass over. Davis gets it. We've got number 4. Let's let one go. That is. Don't have him on the roster. Okay. And, Isaiah Adams comes from behind. And the big block there on Terry. Let me see that. Their roster, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
I'll see if
I don't know what
number 4 there. Make sure Dylan Wolford, that's it, number 4. I want to make sure these young men get the recognition they deserve. And little block by Stewart that time. And Big Stewart, they're going to get him for a foul this time.
Yeah.
You have to give me that back. I forgot that as soon as I looked at it.
That's one issue Owsley County has is height. I mean, they just don't have any bigs on this team. And, you know, against teams that's got size down the road, that's going to cause some problems.
Riddle with the first one does not convert. Got the Owls. They're coming up for the Owls here in the next couple of days. They'll be home again on Friday night to Powell County and go to Jackson County on Saturday. So they got a few more games coming up and some real rivals coming in.
That Powell County game is a district game, a seeded game. So
are you having a doubleheader over here? Is it girls, boys like you've been, or is it just one game?
I'm not sure. No, it's not. I don't think the girls play. So probably just one game. They usually do that, though.
Yeah, I know last year it was mostly boy-girl doubleheaders in the district game, which is a great thing. I mean, we came over and did the, Owsley Estill games and stuff. So. Oh, not with ball right straight to Adams. Adams going to take it against Smith. Up and scores and gets the foul.
That was a telegraph pass the whole way.
That foul's going to be on Mason Smith. That's going to be his first. I've got him for.
Telegraphed it. Went in for the layup, drew the foul.
Again, sorry, folks. Everyone out there, the Facebook just not working. It did not go live. So crowd building there on YouTube. Spread it on around. Nice shot there by Adams. Thing about BSM Facebook is we've got that 20-some-odd thousand followers of people ding, 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 and get on there. We're building a YouTube page. Yeah. YouTube actually 100% better quality on YouTube. Terry's going to let that one go from the corner. Does not convert. Seth shot with a nice offensive rebound. Going to take it up strong. No good. Good defense there by the Cavaliers to just kind of stand there.
Strong rebound, but as you said, good defense.
Johnson across the lane. Scoops it and good. Wow. Austin Johnson.
Cavaliers here making a run here, 22-18. Yeah.
Terry out top. Definitely getting back in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Mason Smith, their intensity's really picked up. Coach Lee's working the sideline hard over there. Terry's going to let another 3 go. That one does not go down. Big Stewart taps it over to Adams. Can take it strong, gets it to tack it on the baseline for the jumper. No good. Could not convert. Seth shot with the rebound. Off to Smith. Smith kicks it up to Cope. Cope to Terry. Short on that one. Pulled down by Wolford. Good action here, Deron.
Yeah.
Early season, both teams settling in right now, seeing what they've got, both Coach Terry and Coach Knight. Oh, big pass there, brought down by Tackett. Tackett going to drive baseline, takes it to the rim, and up and good for Dylan Tackett. Got a name Tackett in Eastern Kentucky. You better be able to play some basketball.
left that baseline. Yeah. Oh, that drives coaches crazy, that move right there.
22-20, like Cavaliers back to within 2 here. Shot. Cross court to Terry. Back to Xander. Terry going to go from deep again. No good. Pulled down by Adams. Isaiah Adams. Nice looking player.
Yeah, he is.
Off to Wolford. Wolford bounced double teamed, and that's going to be a kick off of Terry out of bounds. We'll stay with the Cavaliers with 1:21 to go here in the first half. I think our cameraman over here, Aiden Turner, he's going to be helping with these productions going forward. The young man, if you turn over to the Owls athletics page, you'll see him doing the 94 feet walks here and everything. Yeah. Great young man. He can kick me out the door, bring in somebody who can do this job. Smith, over to Stewart. And, did that? That looked like it went down, but it came out.
They've cut a 10-point lead to 2.
1:05 to go, 2-point game.
Yep.
So, folks, look for more Owls and Lady Owls action live here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. A little bit of a glitch tonight with the technology. That's because I'm here doing it, and you got other people that know what they're doing. You can get it on. Shot in the corner. Going to drive baseline, little 10-footer. No good. That's pulled down by number 12. Do not have a name on him, but he's into the game. Kick over to Johnson. Johnson back to Wolford. Wolford's going to let the three go and knocks it down. Dylan Wolford.
Well, that was downtown, too.
Puts the Cavaliers up by 1, 23-22. And they are feeling it over there. Listen to the noise and energy coming from the Cavaliers bench. Off to Smith. Smith. Andrew Terry. .6 to go. Smith going to inbound to Xander Terry. Xander, left-handed dribble. It's touched, and he's going to be double teamed. Taken away by Isaiah Adams, but Terry takes a chance. Picking up that third foul and pokes it away out of bounds. It stays with Jenkins.
Could have easily picked up another one there.
Yeah. Adams to inbound. Kicks it over to Wolford for another three. No good that time. Pulled down by Terry. Got three. See if he's got time. Going to take it to the basket. Up and he got it away. But no good. No foul. That'll be the end of the half with Jenkins leading now 23-22 here at the Palace. And Booneville KY, folks. We'll take a few commercials. Be right back here to analyze this first half with Mr. Durham.
Owsley County.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jeffs Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-7558.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Well,
all right, folks, welcome back here to the Palace. A few minutes into halftime, and we'll, Duran, tell you what, that was an interesting first half. The Owls jumped out to a 15-7 lead there after the first quarter, an 8-point lead, but then turned the tables, the Cavaliers did. They come back 16-7 the second quarter. Really, Austin Johnson and Isaiah Adams playing really hard for the Cavaliers. Take the 1-point lead here in the halftime.
Owsley had looked like a comfortable lead there, and a few bad shots, and then a little letdown, the intensity, and the next thing you know, you've allowed a team to get right back in the game, and now they're up 1 point at halftime.
Okay, folks, and just as a reminder, if you can, jump on over to YouTube and watch this game. Folks, spread it around out there. We were unable to get this on Facebook tonight for whatever reason. Our caster software here just will not send it to Facebook. It's beyond me, so I apologize. And a ton more people on the Facebook page. I've shared it over there, but it's not live. So if you got somebody that you want to watch or think they want to watch, then just share it over to Facebook or tell them it's on and watch YouTube. 100% better software YouTube is, but we just don't have as many folks on that YouTube channel yet. So, but an interesting game here. You look at the halftime scoring for the Owls. You had Xander Terry with 8 in the first quarter, 3 in the second for a total of 11. Seth Schott with 2 in the first quarter for 2. Mason Smith with 2 in the second quarter for 2. Wes Cope with 2 in the first quarter for a total of 2. And McKendrick Little with a 3 and another basket for a total of 5 to give the Owls 22, the homestanding Owls. The visiting Cavaliers are led right now by Isaiah Adams, nice-looking player. 3 in the first quarter, 6 in the second. Noah Anderson with 2 in the second for a total of 2. Donovan Pettyjohn did not score, but played pretty good, lots of energetic basketball there in the first half. And Colby Stewart inside with 2 in the first quarter. Dylan Tackett with 2 in the second quarter for a total of 2. Austin Johnson slashing in there quite a bit with 5 on the game, 2 and 3. And then Dylan Ledford with a big 3 there at the end of the first half to actually put them in the lead. So we've got 1, 2. The Cavaliers have hit 2 threes here in the first half, and the Owls have hit 3 threes here in the first half.
Do you have a shooting percentage?
I do not.
Owsley's just not. They're not shooting the ball well.
Not keeping it right now, but that's and you're exactly right. So it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out here in the second half. Should be a great one. We'll take a few more commercial breaks, and we'll be right back here to get this second half going here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Appalachian Wireless puts service, towers, and technology in areas that other carriers won't. With almost 300 towers in our 29-county coverage area, we know for our communities to grow, they have to have connectivity to succeed. That's why Appalachian Wireless's primary focus is to provide support and service to communities that are in our coverage area. Advancing the gap between technology and communities is our goal of providing a better tomorrow for Appalachia. We are the region's best and most reliable network. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including tactical strike disinfectant, tactical strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're ready for some second half action here in the home opener here in the Palace for the Owsley County Owls 2021-2022 season. Trying to, what's that, Duran? I'm sorry, just trying to do a few things here and working on this software. What's your thoughts on what the Owls need to do here in this second half to get the win here tonight?
Well, they're going to have to take better shots. You know, they're going to have to make shots. I mean, that's their. I mean, you know, when you get wide open looks, you know, you got to knock some of those down. And then they've allowed Jenkins several times drives right down the middle, just little short shots at the rim. You know,
Jenkins has been getting to the 10, as Bill Raftery would say.
Yep.
And it's Al's going to have to pick up defensively, and they're just going to put the ball in the basket.
Owsley County's had open looks. They just not making them. You know, I mean, that's simple. There's no other way to look at that.
We'll thank our cameraman over here, Aiden Turner, again, doing a fine job. We're ready for the next 8 minutes of basketball action here. Half number 2. Again, Mollahan, King, and Benny Campbell in control of this one, and the Stripes. And the Cavaliers will inbound. Johnson gets it into Adams. Adams in the right wing, kicks it over to in the corner to Johnson. Adams drives the baseline, turns around on the baseline, up, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Seth Schott. He's going to be tied up by Stewart. Will be tie ball, and we'll go to the Owls on the alternate possession. Big Kobe Stewart, only 2 points, but affecting this game a lot of other ways.
Oh, yeah.
Inside in the paint there.
Yeah. Size is causing Alfie a problem.
Terry, left-handed dribble down the left side. Kicks it back out to Mason Smith. Smith between the legs on the baseline to Little.
Not a lot of standing on Alfie's part. You know,
not a whole lot of motion on the offense.
Not very much motion. No.
Cope to Smith. Smith with a little fake, drives in the lane. Little John knocks that one away, or Petty John, excuse me.
Yeah.
And
I get his name mixed up too.
well, he's a little fella.
Yeah, he's small. Yeah,
but
he's probably.
And 3 that time by no good by Terry, but Seth Schott with the rebound and put back. Put the Owls back in top, and Terry takes it away from Petty John, takes it to the basket, cannot finish, and we're going to have a foul maybe on Johnson. Looks like that Terry and Johnson were kind of wrestling under the basket there, and it will be on Johnson. Of course, Terry and shuffled his feet that time.
Shuffled his feet on the baseline.
Adams to Petty John. Petty John back to Adams. Little 3/4 court pressure here by the Owls. And the Cavaliers break it. Petty John going to be trapped here out top. Good trap. We're going to have a timeout by Coach Lee. Is it full or 30? It'll be a 30. So we'll stay right here with you. Or, well, we don't have a a determination yet whether it is full or 30. Okay, going to be a 30. So we'll stay right here with you. Owls come out with a little bit more intensity here in the second half.
I would say that he made that a point of emphasis in the halftime.
That three-quarter court pressure. See Coach Josh Broadwell across the way there from Lee County out scouting these teams. See the Owsley County cheerleaders down here pepping up the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Girls always do a fine
Owsley
job.
County's we've had numerous cheerleaders. They've got good numbers this year, it looks like.
Haven't got a report of what's going on up the WIMT tonight. He had Knott Central and Harlan in the game number 1, and Perry Central and Paintsville. Last night it was Knox Central defeating Shelby Valley. This is on the men's side. And Breathitt County in a darn good one last night that I was at against Johnson Central. 52-47. Bobcats and the Panthers will face off on Friday night, which should be a dandy.
Yeah, that should be a good game. I'm looking forward to that Knox Central game with Breathitt.
If you haven't seen Devontae Turner and the Panthers, you need to watch it. Oh, nice play there by McKendrick Little. Tackett going to take it, get it into Stewart. Stewart does not. Oh, that's nice. Stewart did not bring the ball down.
Kept it above his head and went back up with it.
That's a well-disciplined, well-taught big man right there. For the basket.
They're back up 1 now.
Cavaliers back on top, 25-24. Cope going to drive baseline, and wow. Plenty of contact there on that play.
All kinds of bodies laying here and there.
Yeah, looks like that's going to be on 32. That is Trevor Davis. Got that as his first. That's the second team foul here for the Cavaliers in the second half. Little gets it in under the basket to Shot. Shot
Good
takes
move.
it up against Stewart and puts it in.
Little head fake there. And Seth.
Seth shot with all 4 for the Owls here in the second half. Adams.
A little more intensity on the
gets it across
defense.
midcourt. Well, they've gone with that three-quarter court there, which will step up their defense.
Big
Stewart
guy again.
Nice.
I tell you.
Nice.
When he gets it in that area, it's hard to stop him.
Yeah. Well, especially when you don't have a lot of height.
We don't have any height. That's Owsley's a little.
Cope in the corner.
That's a problem.
Off the shot. Dribbles baseline, spins on the block, and they're probably going to call him for a walk. Yeah. Stewart shut him down there.
That kid's about 6'3" or 4, and he gave Seth all kinds of problems on there. Forced him into a walk. Picking up a little further out.
Johnson going to be a little hand check there by Smith. Smith called for it.
He bumped him earlier, and they kind of let it slide, and they finally got him down there.
Got a little bit more aggressive. That's 2 on Smith. Third Owl with 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Adams gets it in to Johnson. Johnson steps on the baseline.
Yeah, looked like he just lost.
Yeah, I don't think that was knocked away.
No, I don't. I just think he lost the handle on it.
He gets it into Terry, so.
27-26, so Jenkins got Owls down by 1.
Shot, takes it against Stewart. Stewart knocks it away. We'll stay with the Owls. If folks join us all season long now, we're gonna bring you a lot of basketball this year on Bluegrass Sports Nation. This Owsley County broadcasts are kind of going to develop throughout the season here. Shot across the lane, up and again.
Oh, good move by Seth.
Seth's shot has gone to work here in the third quarter. That's his third basket.
Left-handed.
And travel on Adams. Yeah, shot with all 6 here in the second half for the Owls.
Yeah. Owsley's picking up the intensity some. I think first half they just didn't, particularly in that second quarter, they didn't have it. That kind of.
Yeah, folks, and if you're watching the Owls and want to be a sponsor here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, we'd certainly welcome you.
Oh.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah, he might have got away with it.
We're going to not comment on that. All right. Pulled down by Davis. It didn't look good, did it?
No. Looked like he might have took a step or 2.
Davis gets it to Stewart. Stewart back to Davis. Going to let the 3 go. No good. It's going to be pulled down. Oh, taken away from Cope by Tackett for the basket for Tackett.
a little carefree with the ball there. And
puts the Cavaliers back up 129-28. Colt's going to be tied up, be alternate possession, and it will go to the Cavaliers.
Yep.
Tackett on the wing. He's going to drive baseline. Guys behind the basket. Cannot convert.
And
Johnson
had no angle with that shot at all.
Johnson with the deflection and gets the rebound over to Adams. Stewart gets it back to Tackett in the corner. Davis back out top. Oh, we're going to have a foul there on Terry. That's going to be number 3.
That's number 3. That's a big foul. 3:53 to go in the third. See if he keeps him in there.
Nice defense there by the Owls. And
Andrew Terry come out with that one.
Goes in Kendrick Little. And take it up against Stewart. Thinks better of that. Gets it off the shot. No good. Pulled down by Tackett. Here comes Davis. Davis to Johnson. Johnson cross quarter to Adams. Going to go from way downtown. No good. That was Andrew Terry range. We'll call that one off the Owls. It's going to stay here.
Yeah.
29-25 Cavaliers.
29-28.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You are correct, sir. Adams the inbound on the left block. Tackett takes it strong, up and good. Dylan Tackett, his second basket of the second half. Puts the Cavaliers up 3, 31-28. Terry, back to Smith. Smith back in the corner to Terry.
Number 20 is stuck with Xander like blue.
Terry, he took it to the basket, took it right at Stewart, took it to him, and gets a foul. That'll send Terry to the line. That's going to be the second foul on Colby Stewart. That is the third team foul on the Cavaliers here in the second half, 2 for the Owls. That will send Terry to the line where he's 1 for 1 on the night. First one is up and rolls off, no good. Second one for Terry is good.
2-point game.
Oh, Terry with the steal and the basket. Nice defense.
Steal right under the inbound, and he stole it again.
And they're going to have a foul on Tackett. Whoa, got a little bit of tempers here going on.
Yeah.
Everybody stay on the bench. See who the foul is going to be on. We'll send Terry back to the line. Be on 32, Davis. Trevor Davis.
Back-to-back steals. Terry.
On the point of that press, and he's made it pay off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Good job here by Aiden Turner over here. He got away from, I instructed him beforehand if there's any kind of fracas or any kind of injury to get away from that because we just don't show that on our video. And he did an excellent job. Aiden, good job. We definitely. Xander with the first. Bounces off, no good. Xander for the second. Is up. That one's short as well. Missed them both. Off to Tackett. Tackett reverses, takes it down the middle and up and cannot finish. pulled down by Little. He's triple teamed under the basket, and that's going to be off the Cavaliers and out to Coach Lee. Can't believe it over there. That's a big go. We can hear around the gym here, but Mollahan calls that one out off the Cavaliers, and we'll go with the outs. Terry to Smith. Looking for Terry. They got Terry right now at the free throw line. They are just all over him. He's triple teamed almost. All the way back out. Lets a long three go. Short on that one.
Air ball. Yeah, he just seemed like he was ready for that shot. Kind of rushed it.
31-31, 2:09 to go here in the third quarter. We ended up here with a good one, Deron, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
To start the slate for the Owls this season. Over to Tackett, going to let that three go, and it's in! Dylan Tackett, 7 in the quarter for Dylan Tackett, 9 in the game. 3-point lead for the Cavaliers, and Smith kind of shuffled his feet, walked, turnover. Back to the Cavs.
Got in that lane and got indecisive. Ended up walking.
Gets it over to Tackett. Tackett going to take it strong. And good. Dylan Tackett. Lighting her up here in the third quarter with 9.
36-31. They're up. Jenkins is up 5 on the Owls.
Smith to Little. In the corner to Terry. Little. Terry shoots a three. No good. Bowling in the game now, number 15.
Owls' shooting woes continue, don't they? I don't know what their shooting percentage is, but it's
probably not good.
Not good. Yeah.
Little on the baseline. I'm going to trigger it into Smith. Smith over to Terry. Back to Xander. Terry Smith at the free throw line to shot. Little going to let a three go. Does not go in. Terry with a big offensive rebound, and he's going to be fouled by Tackett. It's number 2 on Tackett. It's a 15 foul on the Cavs here in the second half. Just 2 for the Owls at this point. That may become a factor later on here in the fourth quarter. Terry with the first. And that one rolls out. Terry now just 1 for 5 here in the quarter from the line.
Yeah.
Terry with number 2 is up. Man, that was short
too.
as well.
That was a short arm that one.
Tackett drives, kicks it off to Johnson. Johnson back to Adams. He lets a long one go. No good. And Terry tried to hit the hit ahead. Did not work, but missed by Wolford. Nice rebound by Little. Kicking up the court.
Little is really fighting on the boards hard.
Hey, nice move by Xander Terry with the little left-handed lay in there to make it 36-33. Wolford, nicely done by Shot. Picks it up to Terry. 10 seconds to go. Going to take it himself off the glass. And good. With a little kiss.
Yeah.
Trevor would say, and nice hustle there by Smith. Stepped on the baseline as he tried to save it back in.
This looks like one of those that's going to go right down to the final horn, doesn't it?
Yep. 36-35. 1-point lead for the Cavs. 3.7 to go here in the third quarter. Again, sorry, folks. I wish we had this on Facebook where we'd have more folks to see. But if you're all joining us on YouTube, we appreciate you very much. My apologies again. Don't know what that technical issue is, but we'll get it fixed. Johnson right down the lane, no defense, and he lays it in.
Man.
Wow.
You just can't allow that.
Austin Johnson with the basket. And that'll get
they
back
call
to
that
a
the
3-point lead.
Matador.
Matador defense.
Matador defense.
All right, and we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back at you here, folks, for an exciting fourth quarter coming up.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Getting ready for quarter number 4. Exciting basketball action here from the Palace in Booneville, Kentucky. That in that third quarter there, Jenkins outscored the Owls 15-13, led by Dylan Tackett with big 9 points in that quarter.
Possession Owls open up.
Little in the middle of the lane gets it over to Shot. Shot takes it under. And, they're calling for steps. And that's probably the proper call.
Yep, one step too many there.
But he did take it up against Stewart and get it in the basket.
Beautiful move, though.
Wolford off to Johnson. Johnson with the big Euro step there off to Stewart. Can't finish, but Johnson gets the rebound. And he tried to take it back up over Little and bounces off. Seth Shot with the rebound. Kind of got hugged there, no call. Here goes Xander Terry to the basket. He's stepping all over. Off to Cope. Cope blocked from behind by Stewart. Back and, that is blocked out of bounds by Stewart again. Got number 14 in the game there. Who is that?
That's Randon Neely.
Okay. The senior.
He's a senior.
Randon Neely. There we go. I see him on the way across over there. Again, we do not have a roster with numbers on it, so thank you that Duran knows all these young men. Cope triggers it into Shot. Had 2 Owls there in the vicinity. Neely going to let a 3 go. Man, he comes right in the game and says, hello.
Randall Neely, 3-pointer.
Huge shot.
Yeah, tie this game up. That guy
Johnson
might have got away with a step there, but I'm talking about the guy in Jenkins right there.
And nice defense. Shot takes it away up to Terry. Terry on the bounce, stutters, takes it up, and scores! Xander Terry. And we've got a timeout, and Coach Neil Terry's fired up over there.
He's all fired up.
Yeah, we got a full or a 30. Full. All right, timeout. So we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back here in Booneville, KY.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives. And people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're ready for this stretch run here. 6:53 to go. Owls up 40-38 as they have scored the first 5 points here. Randon Neely comes in off the bench.
Off the bench.
First time in the game and knocks down nothing but string.
Yeah, right.
Three-pointer from the right wing.
Hadn't been in there long either.
No, You could tell he came in with confidence.
Oh, he sure did.
Got Wolford out top. Wolford off to Adams. Coach Lee calling the play over there to Stewart. Gets it back to Adams. Adams on the block, up and good. Nice play. Set play there.
Yep.
And well done by Coach Lee.
Tie game, 40-40.
6:30 to go. Got Cope. Cope. Back to Terry. Terry to Little. He's going to probe Neely out top. Tackett with the overplay on Terry. Neely. I think Coach Lee's going to say somebody else is going to have to beat us besides Xander Terry. You know, that's their
they've really
strategy.
locked down on him tonight. You know.
Terry with 18 in the game so far.
Yeah, Owsley's got to have more scores than Terry.
Little kicks it out to Terry, who's double team, makes the catch, going to take it straight down, but knocked away by Wolford. Wolford, here he comes on the break, got Adams up ahead, goes behind the back in the lane, and Adams, that was ball knocked out of his hand, almost went in. He takes another one on the block with the little right-hander and scores. Isaiah Adams, 2 straight baskets for the Cavaliers to put them back up to 42-40. Terry out top. Shot on the baseline, looking for Little in the lane. Oh, and Stewart. Oh. Are they going to call that on Stewart, or are they going to call it underneath? That was probably
a 2-shot foul there.
I think they called that on Johnson underneath, and they did. They did. I thought he might have got him under there. It surely was not Stewart up top.
No, it wasn't on top. It had to be the body foul.
McKendrick Little to the line. First one is up and good. Big shot there by Little. That's his first. Well, he was 0 for 2 so far on the night in free throws, so knocks that one down, made it look easy.
McKendrick's he's probably the best golfer out there on that floor.
And the second shot by Little is up and no good.
Oh.
We'll just say that's no good. And 5:28 to go here. 1-point game. And what's turned into a tense one here in the Palace. Wolford. Adams kicks it up to Tackett. Tackett driving baseline. Going to kick it back out top to Adams on the right wing. Into Tackett. Lets a long three go. Bounces across.
In and out.
Hit both sides of the rim and didn't go down, Duran.
Yep. Yeah, that was in and out.
I'm usually playing pretty high. I don't know how that one.
Yeah.
Little across the free throw line. Out to Cope. Cope going to drive. And drove into 2 or 3 guys there, and I think it's going to be off the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
I think he might have got bailed out there on that one.
Might have. Got down in no man's land there and then lost the ball.
Over a shot. Fake, takes it baseline up against Stewart. Stewart with the block again.
Well, that size in there again.
Stewart and Johnson both long. And
Yeah.
Johnson has it knocked away. Nicely done there by, I think that was probably Terry. And who can get Stewart?
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 on Stewart, I have.
It'll be a bonus.
Hope with the first. Just rolls off. No good.
Always missed too many free throws tonight. You know, those come back to haunt you.
Mm-hmm. Certainly do. Yeah. Stewart off to Johnson. He's going to end up going to the line. That was on Cope, his first. Johnson knocks down the first. Johnson gets them both. 44-41, Jenkins. Terry down the lane up against Stewart.
Yeah. Good pass and good move.
Gives Terry 20 on the night now. Oh, got a 10-second count. Turnover back to Owsley County. Big turnover there, 44-43. Defensive intensity has picked up. Jenkins going to attack it, taking Terry full court. Body to body with him. Tackett has played hard all night.
He played on him like a second skin tonight.
Oh. And Mason Smith with an absolute balancing act here on this sideline. And I believe we just got a technical foul on Stewart, if I'm not mistaken. It is.
Called a technical. I didn't see what the infraction was.
I didn't either. I don't know what happened over here.
Is he the one that Mason threw the ball on when he was falling out of bounds?
May have been.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened down there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, no, he must have just, and Smith misses the free throw.
How many free throws we missed tonight? You got any, what's a quick glance there?
I'll count them up here in a minute. Like we've got a little delay here, and I didn't see them do anything but maybe talking some, and Smith misses both.
Yeah.
Let's see right now. Missed 11, what I had.
11 free throws in a 1-point ball game. You know, that's just
Smith.
You just can't win close games that way.
That was Stewart's fourth foul, the technical. Let West Copeland with 3 go, no good. Little in the corner. Back to Xander Terry, double teamed out there. Takes it anyway, all the way to Cope.
Nice drive, nice pass.
Puts the Owls back up by 1, 45-44. Yeah. Cavaliers got this little trap press, and they throw it away again, but shot knocks it out of bounds. We'll stay with the Cavaliers with 3:17 to go. Join us here this Friday night for Wolfe County and Estill County, coming to you from Rose Gymnasium in Campton. I know we have Owsley and Powell here at the Palace. We'll hopefully be able to get that one on for you too. We'll see how that develops. Pass over to Adams. Adams with a little fall away, cannot get it to go, but Johnson's there for the rebound. It'll be tied up, or we got a foul. Yes, on Smith.
Yeah, had him by the arm, looked like. Smith.
Folks, if you're out there watching on YouTube, give us a subscription there. We'll have most, if not all of our games. And Smith Johnson makes the first here on YouTube. So you'll always get a notification when we go live on the Bluegrass Sports Nation YouTube page. And give us a like on Facebook. Despite the problem tonight, Johnson misses the second. But let's see who gets the rebound. Johnson gets it, and whoa. We got a timeout?
Yep. Timeout, Jenkins, I believe. Tie game.
I don't know what happened there. There was a little bit of confusion, a little bit of energy. Didn't look like a whole lot, but it 45-45 with 2:49 to go. We got a 30 or a full. I don't know. I wasn't watching. Anyway, that's the bad part about it. You try to do 50. You should do some of these volleyball matches with me when I call it, and we'll operate the camera and everything. But they have fun. But I tell you what, folks, I have fun with this. This gets me out of the courtroom. And don't have to take pictures that much anymore. So check us out on the Bluegrass Sports Nation webpage. We got all UK coverage on there and everything else, so check us out.
Yeah, I don't know how you do. I've been watching you here tonight because this is something new to me too. Not you, I mean, but new to me. And you're doing 4 or 5 things at one time over here.
That's my entire day to run at the office. I have to do as county attorney, private practice, everything else that goes on. It's go in at 7, you leave at 5, and you don't get a break in between. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk basketball.
Multitasker.
2:49 to go here. 45-45, folks. What a good opener here in the Palace in Booneville. and always a pleasure to be here. I just love the sight lines in this place. Nice lighting and stuff. Good place to broadcast a ball game from.
It's a nice gym. I mean, I remember when it opened in 1975. Been a few changes over the years. Got new seats and so forth. But I saw a lot of great games in here.
And we'll have a bunch of games this weekend on. The Peggy Moore Classic is Saturday at the Coliseum in Breathitt County. Adams going to let a long three go. Bounces off. Brought down by Cope. Off to Xander Terry. Terry taking it to the basket. Nobody cut him off, and he took it all the way to the glass. And the basket for Xander Terry.
Number 20 there. What's his name? For
That's
Jenkins.
Tackett.
He has stayed
Tackett.
with Xander Terry all night. Just like a second, as I said a while ago, a second skin. And that time Xander got away from him.
We'll take a quick commercial break and be right back for the stretch drive, folks.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, folks, let's set the scene here. 2:25 to go. 47-45. Owls. Timeout there. Coach Neil Terry in his Palace debut as the head man. Going to have Stewart checking back in here for the Cavaliers. Has 4 now. Cavaliers with Wolford, Adams in the backcourt. Smith and Terry picked them up. Got Stewart, Johnson, and Tackett on the floor with them. Adams takes it all the way to the basket, gets it off to Wolford, going to kick it back out to Adams. He's going to let the three go. No good. Pulled down by Seth Shot, got the hit ahead up to West Cope to the basket and good. Nice outlet pass that time by Seth Shot. Gives the Owls a 4-point lead, 49-45. 150 on the clock. Oh, the nice overplay there. Got in the passing lane by Cope, knocked it away. Also, the alternate possession as you look across the way is with Jenkins. Adams to inbound. Gets it into Wolford. And Terry going to have to be a contact there.
That's a no-doubter.
Going to be 4 on Xander Terry.
Yep.
Adams to inbound, back to Walford. In the backcourt, brings it across midcourt. Smith, just sticking with, Stewart takes it up, no good. Seth Shot with the rebound.
Seth really played hard tonight. On board and defense, too.
Yeah, he's the main man in the paint to go get those rebounds outside of Terry himself.
Yeah.
So.
And Little's had quite a few rebounds, too. Yeah.
Smith out top, off to Cope. Cope. The shot. Gets it in the corner to Smith. Smith drives baseline, off to Cope. Cope thinks about it. Gets it to shot in the lane. Up, no good. Well, they got the shot they wanted.
Yep.
It didn't fall. It did not fall. Nice offense.
He's got a 4-point game here.
Adams with the scoop. Cannot finish. McKendrick Little, as you said, with another big rebound for the Owls.
Yeah, he's had several. He's had a good night on the board. 36 seconds and a 4-point game. Owls in possession.
If I was Coach Lee, I'd be putting the Owls at the free throw line right now.
Oh, yeah.
Given their shooting so far at the stripe tonight. Looks like we've got a timeout.
I don't know how many
Jenkins.
You said they'd missed 11.
And it's going to be a full, so we'll take a quick timeout here with you.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless, the Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
All right, folks, welcome back. 30.4 to go here in what's been a tight one throughout. Nip and tuck. Owls with the ball. We just counted up the Owls right now, according to my stats, are 3 for 14 at the line.
Yeah.
So that's definitely been the factor in this game, no doubt. And they're going to put Smith at the line.
Smith, 3 for 14, you with a 4-point, you can have a really comfortable lead if you just make a decent percentage of those.
Right. Smith going to go to the line. He's 0 for 2 on the night. He's missed a few minutes ago on the technical. He'll have 2 shots. No, is it 1 and 1? It's 1 and 1 and rolls it in. Good for him. That was a 9th team foul. Yeah. So that's still a 1 and 1 and be 2 the next go around. Makes it 50-45. Smith with the second one. Cavaliers mindful to box out. And short on that one, but right there it is. Rebound by McKendrick Little.
Little's he really had a good night on the board.
It's a rebound, and they're going to have to foul here. This game's going to be over, and Tackett ends up fouling Xander
going to the line, 50-45, 16 seconds.
This one should go into the win column for the Owls, but we'll see what happens. It's wild and crazy in high school basketball here. The 16 to go. I didn't see if we've got a full or a 30. But let's talk a little bit, Duran, about the girls team as well. The Lady Owls should be a factor to deal with again in the 14th region, the 55th and the 56th district. Excuse me. I'm just saying the 55th. So, how do you see the 55th, 56th again? Girls breaking down.
Owsley should be one of the top teams anyway. But now I've watched Powell County and Estill. They're much improved from last year.
Now I watched Powell last night against Wolf, and they looked pretty good. Micaiah Caudle looked excellent.
Yeah, I watched that game, and so this district is really going to be. It's going to be a pretty tough night in, night out when they get into these seeded games.
Estill coach Ruth Hughes down there.
Yeah.
I saw the Lee County as they opened up against Breathitt last week.
Yeah.
So lots of good basketball action coming your way here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, folks. We will have Facebook working on those.
Yeah.
So check us out. Xander Terry. First one's up and no good.
It's 3 for 15 now from the foul line.
They keep giving the Cavaliers life.
They keep giving them life, yeah.
Sure do. Terry with the second, knocks it down.
That. 6 points, 16 seconds.
Adams in a hurry behind the back, and he dribbles into a double team. Back out to Wolford from way downtown, and Johnson gets the rebound, and he's fouled.
Oh.
And puts it back.
Oh, you don't want to foul there. But, that's spontaneous, and he.
Austin Johnson, that foul is on.
As the old saying goes, he didn't mean to.
Yeah, Cope. Big Cope second. They'll send Johnson to the line with a chance to make this a one-possession game again. And he throws it off the back, goes and knocks it. Oh! He went. That looked to be, well, it's off of Owsley County by the call and will stay with Jenkins.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I think I would have tried to make the free throw, but that's not. Hey, I'm up here calling it. Just like I always say about judges and everybody else, I won't do their job, so I'm not going to comment on it. Just tell you what's happening. So, but, they tried to go for the miss, the hard miss, and bank it off so that they could get the rebound back. It's still a 4-point game, but they did get the ball back. So with 4.3 to go, we'll see exactly how Coach Lee attempts to play it. Now I've got Terry leading the way in this game with 25.
25 of the 51.
Mm-hmm.
The free throw shooting, though, something that Owsley will have to correct that. You know,
Well,
and I'm sure the coach will.
And that's usually something that early on in the season you can get corrected.
Yeah, this is early, and I'm sure he'll spend some time on that, and that's going to get better as the year continues.
Well, Jenkins not going with the out-of-bounds play there. Into Johnson, lets the three go. Not on that one, so that will do it. And the Owls open their home slate for the 2021-22 season with a 51-47 win over Jenkins. We'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back to close it, put a bow on this one here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose.
Appalachian Wireless puts service, towers, and technology in areas.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
All right, folks, welcome back. We'll finish this one up here with the Owls of Owsley County getting the 51-47 win. A little bit of final scoring here for the teams. First for the Jenkins Cavaliers, they had 3 guys in double figures. They were led in scoring by Isaiah Adams with 13, had 11 for Dylan Tackett, 12 for Austin Johnson, 6 for Colby Stewart, 2 for Noah Anderson, and 3 for Ryan Wolford for a total of 47. And the Owsley County Owls were led in this game by Xander Terry with 25. He had 8, 3, 7, and 7 in each of the quarters here tonight. And the Nobody else in double figures, though, for the Owls, with 8 for Seth Schott, 6 apiece for Wes Coven, McKendrick Little, and 3 apiece for Mason Smith and Randon Neely.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the night?
Well, you know, it's an early season ball game, and you know, they didn't shoot the ball very well. I mean, you know, I know Xander had 25 points, but you know, they've got to be other guys come. You know, they've got to be able to make those shots, knock those shots down. You know, you run these plays and you get open, you got to knock some of those down. It's like Calipari says, you don't have to hit all of them, but you got to hit a few of them. You know, and that kind of, particularly in, of course, as we've already mentioned, you know, the free throw woes tonight, but you know, it's early, and this team will get better every game, you know, as the season goes on.
And I'm finishing up here the count on the free throws, just 1, 2, not to drive home the point, but 1, 2. I know folks are wondering.
Yeah. I was happy with the way that McKendrick Little hit the boards tonight. I thought he rebounded really well. And Seth was one of the hardest, you know, players you'll find out there anywhere. He goes at it 100%. Seth Schott.
The Owls, according to my count here, were 5 for 18 on the night, shooting the free throw.
Yeah,
so
5 for 18. You know, that's and you win by 4.
That's not going to win many ball games.
No,
you know, going forward, you know, the Jenkins drops to 0-5 on the season. The Owls are now 3-1. They'll be back here on Friday night as Powell County comes visiting in a 56 district matchup.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have that one here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll let you know. We're trying to do all these different games. I've got equipment at 3 different places, so hopefully we'll be able to get that one on here for you. We know we will for sure have the Wolf and Estill game on. I will be back up in Hyman. Of course, that game will be on WYMT for the WYMT Classic for Knox Central and Breathitt. Shooting it for the pictures. Check them out on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Folks, we appreciate you, Deron. Good job for the first time out, man.
Thank you.
I've been apprehensive about doing this. Wonderful job, I tell you what, man. Very knowledgeable about the game. We appreciate him very much, and we appreciate everybody over here in Owsley County. Great folks. Folks, if you'd like to be on our BSM, we're planning on doing, you know, our plan was to do all the Owsley County games, boys and girls here, home games throughout the season. We'll see how that materializes. There's only so much you can do and so much you can put on, but that's our plan. If you'd like to be a sponsor, jump on with us, give us a call. And we'll happy to have commercials and folks supporting here the broadcast and supporting the Owls. So for Brendan Miller, not for myself, for Deron Mays, this is Brendan Miller. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Bluegrass Sports Nation.